you ever dream? Yeah, I dream of taking a shotgun and blowing your fucking brains out. Yo, it's not what it... Yo, it's not what... Before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know, we are so close to 300 subs. We're only 21 subscribers away from hitting 300. And I just want to thank you guys for all the support y'all have been showing me through these past videos. I've seen like my views and my likes on my short form content just starting to go up, and it's one of the best feelings ever, bro. Like, I just wanted to thank y'all real quick. So thank you guys, and with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yo, what's good, guys? Short here. So my dumb did a whole intro and I read some dialogue. I didn't get that far. I didn't even progress to the next morning, but I literally did a whole bunch of commentary and talked about how the game works. And I clicked my Windows key just to find out my OBS was off. Well, not off. It was on, but it wasn't recording. So I just talked to myself for like 5 minutes. But anyway, today we're going to play a game. I'm so fucking excited to play this game, dude. It's called No, I Am Not a Human. And how it works is during an apocalypse where there's visitors that are like imitating people and they're trying to get into people's houses and kill people. And there's also like something going on with the sun. The sun blew up, and during the day you can't go outside because the sun is so hot it's going to eviscerate your skin, so you can only go outside at night. But when you're outside at night, there's these visitors that imitate people and are trying to kill people. They come from underground or something. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a zombie, except it doesn't look like a zombie. It looks like a normal person. So I've seen Zach BLTV play this. I've seen Corey play this. I've seen Zach's whole video, and I've only seen a little bit of Corey's video. But when I saw this thumbnail from his part 2, I had to just say, fuck it, I'm buying this game and I'm playing it. But that guy's definitely dead, by the way. Shit, so I'm just gonna skip the cutscene so we can jump into the game, because I already wasted 5 minutes talking to myself because I'm a fucking idiot. Am I recording? Okay, good. I was about to crash out. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Yeah, like the sun blowing up and melting everything in its vicinity. How this works is we can call people. We can smoke cigarettes. I don't actually know what the cigarettes do. I know that with the cigarettes, apparently someone can bribe you. Like, if someone's at the door, they can say, hey, if you let me in, I'll give you cigarettes or something. So I know that's a way you can get them. I'm not sure what they do. So I don't know what the cigarettes do, so I'll have to figure that out. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Oh yeah, we can also use this radio. How it works, it's actually really easy. Basically just move the dial, and if it's like just a bunch of gibberish, you don't have a signal, you move the dial until you get a signal. That's basically how it works. All right, so this is how you save. You can drink kombucha and it'll save your game. I think I only have one, so I don't want to use it just yet. And during the day, you can check these rooms. You can't go in any of these rooms, and you can't check these rooms during the night. You can only check them during the day. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us, yeah, no, somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that, if they do stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Yeah. I know this person's just a kid, so is my daddy here? Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking skip all this. Okay, so this is NBA Homeboy. I'm pretty sure, so out of the 3 games I've seen Zach play this game, I've seen Corey play this game. I only saw 10 minutes of his first episode, and I did a test playthrough just to see if my computer could run it. This guy is sick. I think every time I've seen him come inside and seen him get tested, he passes the test. I think this guy is just safe. I mean, we'll check him tomorrow, but I'm 100% positive that he's safe. So I'm gonna let her in again because I want to see if she can actually be a normal person or if she's just a visitor. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're gonna really leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Leave, bro. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Listen, that's tough, kid. That's tough. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Yeah, no shit. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. So when they say perfect white teeth, I think it's legit perfect white teeth.
Well, no fucking shit.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, you're in here. So here's how this guy is. I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna check your teeth. Every time I check this guy's teeth, his left side is yellow-ish, and then his right side is white-ish. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's how his teeth always look. Now, homegirl, I'm not sure if she can actually have white teeth or not. Well, actually, no. Last game, she was a visitor. Are your teeth different? I'm not really sure I trust the agency because, I don't know. I don't really got a good vibe about them. So far it's looking like the same people are either visitors. I got the information. I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Everyone's running around like chicken ass.
Boy, if you don't.
Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people. I brought 2 people in, and I killed one of them. What? Stirring some stuff up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the effing world. Bazoo. Palooza. Bro.
Nope.
Kick rocks, bro. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Yeah, that's a good question. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. Nah, listen, that's... My wife is very weak. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got some for you. Not sure. How about some kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. Will you help us? Okay, so this is how you get more stuff. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna be real honest. That probably like that was a weak burp. Hello there, human. Bro, you gotta be the dirtiest fucking person I've ever seen, bro. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused? Bro, who the fuck got the... Yo. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sin. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous effing ashes under its gaze. What does this have to do with you? Bitch, you're at my fucking door talking about how we're all gonna fucking die, and this is like the final judgment, how we're gonna be righteous fucking ashes. We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Nope. Rocks, bro. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, that's cool. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though the flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can see it. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Is this the dude that constantly comes to your door? Is that him? It kind of looks like him, but not really. Bro, he killed the teenagers, bro. Okay, so stuff does happen while you're talking to people. You weren't there before. This was just an empty lot at the beginning of the night, but now you're standing there when there's no one else coming through. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Bro, there's a fucking killer. There's 3 teens just got murdered outside the crib, bro. Get inside. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Yep, I knew this.
Man, shut your bitch ass.
Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Okay, let's go check some people. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't gonna make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. Listen, y'all, I'm cool with y'all staying as long as y'all can pass my test. I didn't even like read the dialogue. White teeth? They're not perfect white. I'm gonna do the hand test on y'all. No. Dirt under the fingernails. Their knuckles are bruised. No, if their knuckles are bruised, that's probably from like punching or something. I don't see any dirt under the fingernails, and even though their teeth were yellow, they didn't look perfect. You know, they weren't perfect teeth. They looked kind of cracked and used. All right, who's at the crib? Actually, before we check, a group of armed soldiers through your window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here by the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope to God that those are real agents and not fake ones. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for something or somewhere to set up a base. Honestly, if these were actual FEMA employees... Dude, how the fuck are there FEMA guards outside my window, but you're out here on my fucking porch, bro? I don't need anything from you. I'm gonna try to be as polite as possible. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Yeah, you damn fucking right I'm not alone, bro. I'm pretty sure he only comes in if you're alone, or if you say you're alone. I'm not sure if every person is a designated visitor or not. So I'm not sure if there's two versions of her, where one's a visitor, one's a normal person. I don't know that yet. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? What? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Yeah, if you're a visitor, you come to my house, I'm pulling a shotgun on you. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their historics within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? No? Yeah, looking at your face, I'm so happy I didn't let you in. Why does your head look like a fucking pill? So we meet again. I don't know you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you are, bro. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where shall I open it? Go for the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I have to go ponder on a deeper meaning of your devotion. So was he so was he like a fortune teller? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered a sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. The fact that this is like a global outbreak and y'all still getting sponsors, y'all are still making a bag while we're out here like fighting for our damn lives. I'm a little bit nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying even when you've got nothing to hide. Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna test your eye. Okay, you're good. Okay, yeah, so I think NBA is just safe. Like, if you see him, you can just let him in. It's cool. Oh, I thought it was a 7.
Stupid.
I thought the 1 was a 7. Oh, I'm so dumb. No wonder he didn't pick up the first time. I'm an idiot. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm just shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, the FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Take care, just hang up. Why did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they would help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these wait, good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Anyway, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright. That's... Unless one of the future traits turns out to be accurate on one of these guys, as of right now, they're good. Like, they are chilling. Okay, our neighbor's house is on fire. It seems the fire only went out a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Alright, well, it's day 4. Shit is now getting real. Our neighbor's house is burnt down. And there's this motherfucker outside of my backyard. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Decapitated head in a helmet. Head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure if you're scared more of the pale visitor or his own impending death. Wait, so he killed a soldier. Wait. So he killed a soldier. So does that mean that wait, does that mean FEMA is actually like soldiers, but these soldiers got killed? So then the visitors killed them, took their outfit, and now they're FEMA? Is that what's going on? Because if that's what's going on, that makes a whole lot of sense, because everything else is just out of whack. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Listen, I'm not like Albert Einstein or nothing, but like, you look at the dead bodies out there, you look what's going on out here. I mean, my squad split up in a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear, or should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of your people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and we'll be on our way. Listen, NBA homeboy, like, it was nice knowing you, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, with my squad, my fucking ass, bro. Your boys are dead out there, bro. What are you doing knocking on my damn door? And this motherfucker still... How the fuck y'all deploy out here and y'all already got cooked, bro? Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. I think that was the girl that knocked on our door, but I told her to get lost. I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. We are supposed to leave this place. But then that abnormal heat wave hit, and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. You're kind looking for me, but I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Honestly, I'm getting good vibes from this guy. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you and I, like you, are the ones who will make it through this nightmare because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of immorality from the forest. What? Okay, well, you're clean. I already know you're good. Right, you're the daughter. I know. Come in. I'll kick them out. Come in. This okay. Is that all? No, there's more people. Okay, so this was the cat that I was talking about. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will help you? How'd you find my house? See city, lived here, saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone? Do I? Sure, so now what? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 armed, 2 legged. Not enough for you? Get lost. Look at Kitty. Think again? Get the fuck out of here. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. If you kill that cat and stuff it under my house, I will single-handedly leave at night, find you, and blow your fucking brains out. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that is enacting a new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited, so you have to stay here. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, you can click the TV and you get more info. I forgot about that. Okay. I suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biology threat. For some reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. What the fuck? Oh, man, I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when we said immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way that you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd see what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, but I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. That's cool and all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if you're on drugs, but I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. His front teeth look good. Good as in bad. But here's the thing, it doesn't look perfect. That looks like a chipped tooth. I'm not sure if it's the shadow, but that looks kind of black. I haven't had much chance to brush him in the past few weeks. Lucky me. Let me test you again. Let me see your eyes. Haven't slept in days. Okay, his eyes check out. Okay. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. Okay, I think you're good. For now, I'll probably test you later, but for now, I think you're good. Let me see your armpits. Oh, damn. I think our boy might not be so innocent, chat. He might be one of them. What the fuck? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Someone's at the door. I'll be with you in a sec. Oh, yay. You see a human skull decorated with a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that his grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Oh, more soldiers. Yay, yay, more soldiers to die outside in my front yard. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, who's at my front door? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Wait, how does wait, I mean, I know the visitors are a problem, but how do the visitors relate to the sun? I don't get that, dude. If I argue with him, it's not gonna do anything. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to... They're taking the child! Oh, bro, why couldn't you take the other dude? Oh, you couldn't have taken the other... Oh, bro, why do they not catch you, bro? Well, actually, I know why. It's because these fucking FEMA guys all got murked by visitors, and now they're visitors. So you're still holed up here, I see. Yeah, no fucking shit. This is my house. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just another thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? No, the fuck I'm not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be more interesting. Buddy, you're all talk. Unless you bust my door down, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I've never seen you guys before. Well, I've seen you guys on, like, the Steam page, but I've never seen you in game before. Hello, oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression on some degree. To some degree. We know where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. The sun's not gonna actually... You don't think the sun's gonna explode? Didn't it already explode? What? You're like, bro, you're behind, bro. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we will create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Easier? Easier? Y'all are some fucking visitors, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got... What was it called again? Eureka, here, take it. It might come in handy. Energeca? Energeca? No. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out here, sis. My gosh, when will this end? They were talking about some, oh, it'll be easier. Unless you're a visitor, ain't nothing getting easier, bro. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Now, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Hey, he's a grave digger? Visitors come out of the ground. They claw out the ground. And I'm not getting a bad vibe from him so far. I think I might let this guy in. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. And some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out from the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it was safer in a crowd. Come on in, bro. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Well, don't let them get behind you, bro. Alright, well, we got one person. I thought that coat was a person for a second. I low-key shit myself. Alright, y'all are still out there. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Oh yeah. No, maybe the visitors are just committing arson now.
I got superpowers, bitch! Oh!
While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear. Okay. Dark patches. That means these like black dots and stuff. That's the aura. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoor during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and you'll see black patches Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. More, the heat won't stop you feel the drive. Oh, it's this fucking drink. That's what they were trying to offer me. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. Why
the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
What the fuck? What is this position? You're just sitting on my shelf and you're sitting below him. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but those books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where and how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough. Pause. And then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. What the fuck happened to your face? Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Let me check your teeth. Okay, yeah, you passed the teeth test, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not 100% sure about you. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Listen, you're kind of suspicious with the armpits. And I'm not gonna lie, that photo, even though there wasn't black patches. Actually, wait, was it? No, because it was like red, but it wasn't black patches. Best not point that gun at me no more, or it'll end much worse for you, but act respectful and your neck stays intact. Ah, fuck it, I'll let him live, bro. Damn it. I don't know. Right here, let me give you the FEMA notice. Okay, what's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, okay, I just gave him that shit. I don't know what it does. Let's get some energy drink, bro. I'm trying to cop some of that. Hello, you've reached Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. I've changed my mind. I won't be ordering. 2 cans of cat food. 2 cans of erect fucking whatever it's called. Thank you for your order. As accepted, please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. So does that mean once I sleep and I wake up, I get it, or the next night? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears staked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. In this situation, bro, you better have like a whole armory of stuff. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man, the man responsible, a FEMA officer, holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. All right, who's out here? Come and see. Witness the background at the end. Oh, you're the delivery guy. Oh, okay, bet. Thank you, bro. Have a good night. Or I mean, still not used to that. Wow. Yeah, that place is on fucking fire. No fucking. Oh, bet. So all I got was my delivery. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Easy night, bro. My favorite drink makes me so good. Yeah, saves the game. I'm gonna drink this. Yeah, we made a lot of progress, so I'm going to drink that. Let's save this game. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest. For now, next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? Lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who came into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitor. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00045. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned and more after the break. How did you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? Maybe luck or maybe something higher powers. God or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated in this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Maybe I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad all I've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew this up in a damn good batch. I need to test you, gang. So I tested your teeth and your eyes. Show me your armpits. Okay, he checks out the armpit test. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Let me check your hands, bro. Is it just me or are there like dirt under his fingernails, bro? Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them. Like memories. Dirt stuck in them like memories? Maybe my time's up. These hands could have touched too many dead. Time to join them. Listen, bro. Well, let's see if there's something on the other side. Fuck! Oh, that wasn't... Oh, damn it, bro. Dude, I had a feeling it wasn't... Okay. Alright, I'll eat a dick on that one. Okay. I'll eat a dick on that one. Okay. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place for them to hide? Any place in this world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? He's doing it for the love of the game. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind raises, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Okay, so we got dudes hanging stuff. If I see who I think I'm gonna see... Okay. Boy, whole world's gone to Pete Tongue, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Take Terrabastard's throat out and it's a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Well, look at old Billy Big Balls, eh? What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you've survived till now, AI. Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Why am I low? Okay. This guy just... Nah. Oh, enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Yeah, I want to lie down and pass out too. I'm fucking tired. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to go. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Come in. Come in, get a move on. Oh, yo. Can you let me in? What happened to you, bro? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Oh, this guy was putting out the fire.
No fucking shit!
I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Even though you're almost dead, if you're out there fighting fires, I don't think you're a visitor, bro. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, if I don't need it anyway, you can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So what are the FEMA notices? Like, do you just give that to people and it like F's them over or something? Okay, you're still out there with the AK. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of our city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Fuck is this? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, now growing ever louder. The bells toll us all, filling our ears with endless yeah.
Somebody said he giving you the duh. Hey, I might let him.
Karuman, Endowment. I'm not fucking reading all that. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measure imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections. It's called inspections, you fucking idiot. However, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, so we can't throw out dead bodies now. Have we got a problem? You can have this. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you, Shamik, what are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy with things how it turned out? Nah, bro, I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah. But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolves' pelts, and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Shulking in the dirt ought to come up and have a straight fight. Not this cat and mouse bollocks. I'm trying to keep up with his accent. But if you blind yourself at pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You mean wolf in sheep's clothing? No, I'm talking about those cowards you lot called visitors. They was hiding underground like rats waiting for us to go soft. Then when they pop out us in human morals, they play our pity and make them harder to kill. We bear our feelings for a reason, remind them we're the beast here, or they'll run us out. Okay. It's so goddamn hot, yeah. Trust, bro. How you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, I'm gonna drink the energy drink. Wait, you're supposed to use an energy and then drink it. I just fucking wasted one of them. Oh, okay, that's... Alright, well, now you know. Now you know. I'm gonna test you. Let me see your ears. Okay, your ears look good. It's stuffy in here. Okay, how's the kid? Oh, he's tired. He's shy around new people, too. He's shy being extra clingy. Kid struggles to have... Wait, that's a boy? It looks like a girl. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain. But you can see written all over the place. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But if it's too late to change any of that now, I'm gonna test you. Let me see your teeth. Is that the right decision? I don't know. I'm gonna call the store again. I want to get more energy stuff. Or actually, should I get the coffee? I can't order? Oh, fuck me, bro. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, okay. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones that are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Who's at my door? Oh, hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks. Hey, we need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. Oh, let's say, when are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yeah, bull fucking shit, bro. You're probably a visitor yourself, bro. Get out of here, bro. Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. They're gonna take it anyway, so fuck it. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Yeah, I fucking doubt it. Okay, they took Burn McGee and they took, British bloke. That's tough. Nah, I kind of like the British guy. I think he was honestly, like, safe. Who's at my door? Oh, fuck me. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. That's taken a liking to. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yes, this is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. He's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Alright, so what do you want? We must perform the brutal rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the Prosper. Perhaps he'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, their house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive them, for there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. We think we few are all that carry of the torch of our faith. Others will come while you are asleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Or perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Alright, so we got cultist. Oh shit. Yo, what's good, gang? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. I see you packing the heat right there, bro. I got you, bro. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Yo, this guy's a fucking badass, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, I'll fuck with this dude. As long as he doesn't shoot me, I'll fuck with this guy.
Later.
Yo, it's not what it... How long are you planning on cleaning up the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. Let me tell them about FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Listen, they know how to identify visitors, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, they fucking sus, bro. What the fuck? Who are you? Do you ever dream? Yeah, I dream of taking a shotgun and blowing your fucking brains out. You ever dream? Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when you've got a fever. Nothing. I wonder if the sun is the blame, or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Yeah, I can hell. If I did, a dream would come to me. I'm not letting this motherfucker in. Do you think people will start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. It's hard on anyone. Bro, get the fuck off my lawn. Get away from me, bro. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. As an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. And that's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities have now reported outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing, I can't fucking talk, has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cults may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest news. Stay tuned. Okay, so how long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Your observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even he doesn't fully understand death. Will we truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and be in the mountains of bones and future death. Fuck. The fuck pose you hitting, bro? Are you like a fucking Mortal Kombat character? Are we about to square up in this fucking office? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lackness of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the vial, seeking life's meaning, and lots. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, I'm gonna test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh. Okay, your teeth are white, but they're not perfect. No, but here's the thing, though. If I kill one of them, my fucking house is gonna get set on fire, bro. I'm not testing that shit. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. Okay, these guys are definitely fucking, like, okay, this guy's safe though. An armed visitor hunter holds the group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and Crazy's voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yeah, so AK homie about to catch some fucking bodies. And female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jolting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Are they gonna take him down or what? Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay when he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lanes at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. You know what? I got good vibes from you. Come through. Even though your man works for FEMA, and I'm not exactly trusting FEMA, Oh yeah, I was wondering when I was gonna see you again. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk, ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. I don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Alright, who's next? Hey buddy, you got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and perfect eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't be getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning to stick to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, it even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. And why not drown out misery a little, dealing with everything going on sober? But all jokes aside, you let me in? Yeah, come in, bro. Like, I don't... Actually, no, listen. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here than the city. Everything screams. I was hoping you might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay at home? I feel truly unwell. I'm not talking about the angry Alice. Each morning I wake, I lie. I wonder if I lie to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly. Savor those final moments. How did you get it? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can summarize the rest. And now I stand before you alone. I'll wait for death to gather me in my soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please do not cast my body aside. Smells like someone died tonight? Oh. So, one of the fucking cult people died. Show me your teeth. Happens, I smoke a lot. Gums bleed. I thought I could trust you. You're fucking dead. Get out. Get out. Perfect white teeth and your gums bleed? No. Nah. I think you're another visitor too. Show me your teeth. Oh, your teeth are like, what the fuck? They're white, but they're like disfigured. Okay, I think you're good. Let me see your eyes. Ooh. Hey, listen, I don't care what that cultist said, bro. You gotta go. Maybe my house is gonna burn down now. I don't give a fuck, bro. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Okay, so he straight up got a whole fucking quad feed last night. He got a whole quad feed. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. You can't be too careful, man. What the cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, many innocent lives will be lost. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? It's probably because I killed one of the occultists last night. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? A effing major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the F is your point of the agency? Nothing, if nothing you're doing is working. I'm out of patience. My headphones are at 10% battery. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with it. Deal with you too. Good. The feeling is mutual. Alright, well, they took the cultist and they took that one guy. I'm officially alone. Yo, bro, you should have came through like 2 days ago, bro. Let us not waste time. Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, okay, you know what? Fine. Just sleep. Was good. Tried to find that someone you mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice. Just as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me you do know a stocky guy who wears a blue demean jacket. He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F his wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. You got a gun? F it if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'll show you my teeth, bro. Open wider. Yo. It's not what it... Yo, it's not what... You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? I thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? Okay, so he hit me, but I killed him. Wait, so we're killing... Wait. And people like you never let people live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. Minds damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Fucking headset's about to die. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wait, what? Okay, well, we got the ending where we killed that guy. Good game. GG, bro. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm fucking tired. I'm about to take my ass to bed. My fucking headset's about to die, so this is a really good spot to end it. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. I will definitely play this again because there are multiple endings and there's so many different paths and like stuff to do. So I'm definitely going to be back on this game. This will not be the only episode, but this is going to be the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. God bless. Peace.